much the exact same stuff as
Yes,
Texas.
pretty much the same thing as Texas.
Tonight, what could happen if you help a woman get an abortion in Oklahoma? Also, the battle over abortion taking center stage at the Capitol once again today.
This as one of the toughest abortion laws in the country waits for Governor Stitt's signature. That bill would make abortions illegal and have doctors facing jail time. News 4's Brent Skarkey is live at the Capitol tonight. Brent.
Well, that bill that you're talking about would make it a felony for a doctor to perform an abortion, period. Today, a similar bill that would allow for civil action to be taken against abortions goes through a House committee.
Oklahoma is a very pro-life state, and we want to protect the preborn babies that are in Oklahoma and in the world.
The Oklahoma author talking about the heartbeat bill.
Basically, 1503 prohibits a physician from knowingly perform or induce an abortion on a pregnant woman if the physician detects a fetal heartbeat.
This bill also allows Oklahomans to sue anyone who performs or aids in the act, like a person giving a ride to a woman to get an abortion. That's concerning for opponents.
There is a significant concern for privacy with this bill.
This bill stalled in the House last year, but language was changed to match the law that took effect in Texas 7 months ago.
Is this pretty much the exact same stuff as Texas?
Pretty much the same thing as Texas.
Like many others passed recently, the ACLU of Oklahoma calling this bill unconstitutional, but
The Supreme Court has actually upheld this language.
the bill passing through Committee 7-1 the day after a bill that bans abortion goes to the governor's desk. Why multiple bills that result in the same outcome? Republicans say it's all about the pending U.S. Supreme Court case from Mississippi that could rewrite the legalities of abortion across the country.
And we just want to make sure that we have our position correct depending on what that outcome is.
But opponents say any ban on abortion will just force women out of state to get the procedure they want.
We know that people who need abortions are going to always find a way to get that abortion. And we know that bills like SB 1503 as well as SB 612 is only going to limit the people without means to get abortions. It does not outlaw abortion, it simply outsources it.
Well, this bill passes committee. It now moves on to the House floor. From there, it would then go to the governor's desk. Speaking of Kevin Stitt, I talked to his office today. They have not announced whether or when they will sign that bill, but they maintain their claim that the governor will sign any kind of pro-life legislation that hits his desk. We'll keep you up to speed. We're live at the Capitol. Brent Skarkey, Oklahoma's News 4.